Polska, let's go, baby!
The new, not so serious fishing series.
What is going on?
With Hamidi.
Oh, it's a little mouse.
That carp should be proud to be Polish.
And a motley crew.
Oh, hello.
Expect carnage.
Let's just see how many lines we can wipe out. Oh, God.
Clangers.
Oh, wow. Absolutely gutted.
And Polish bangers.
Look at this fish. Oh, yeah, it's a big common.
This is Fishing Maniac.
5 go wild in Poland. Cool story, bro.
The venue for this Fishing Maniac's trip was the renowned 90-acre carp fishery in Poland named Goslawice. This reed-lined water with the odd snag holds around 2,500 carp to upper 70s. The mission? Well, the lads weren't interested in numbers, they just wanted big old Polish pigs, at least one each. Having just arrived and got set up, the next thing on the agenda? Well, Hamidi debating cameras with a film crew, of course.
It's all about the future. I'm going rustic in the next 24 months, boys. I'm going into weird and wonderful places. You can either join me or come around clambering around with heavyweight stuff. Come on adventures.
At least you can see if that's sharp and this is sharp. It's all sharp.
This is all sharp, baby. Cinematic is a thing of the past.
Did he just say he's going into weird and wonderful places?
Yeah.
I think he's been doing that for years, to be honest with you.
Entertainment is what we're about. Entertainment, charisma. You can't buy that in a lens. I've got none of it, by the way.
They clearly agree.
Right, let's go and put some bait out. There's the bait. On its debut in Poland, but everywhere it debuts, things eat it. Oh, look at that, it's in focus and it's still got battery. I love it.
Can't hold it steady though.
Oh, you're not allowed to do that, mate. This is oh, yeah. Yeah. That's all right. Little walking person.
It was a little animation, that was.
Right, let's get out there,
I forgot this was a fishing film for a minute there. The Polish grapevine had said 6 feet areas clean of weed had been doing the do. So this was what they're searching for.
Yeah, put it here, it's clear. Yeah, go.
And once found, they dropped H-block markers on a couple of the spots.
Roo's grown a beard especially for this shoot. Hide them teeth. That's our baiting strategy, blind them with kindness.
While comedian Ali sat back filming with his tiny camera.
Got it all in, mate. I could just swing around. Bit of ice cream.
Roo was slinging bait all over the gaff, literally.
He'll get angry.
Can you stop being so immature?
Just throw it in front of that float.
He's getting a lot of it in the boat as well. There's about 10 kilo in the boat.
Great shot.
5 go wild in Poland.
That could get annoying. So, at least 5 kilos of ice cream and paella boilies were banged in around a few spots that the lads had located. Baiting complete, it was back to shore to sort their Johnnies out. That's Johnny Briggs, by the way, Riggs, not the other sort. Now here's Ali knocking one up. A nutty sauce infused dumbbell bottom bait and half a pink paella pop-up on a size 2 lock hook, a deadly proven combo. That's attached to a magic wand inline system, which goes into a solid bag with ice cream and paella combined stick and bag mixes. Naughty. He's getting all the air out of it there, and licking and sticking. Worth taking your time to get these bang on.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear.
That was a good one, wasn't it? Where did that go?
To the Polish city of Krakow, I reckon, mate.
Gone.
After painstakingly making another bag, here's take 2. There you go. That's better. First rod, finally in the Polish drink. Old Turkey Teeth Roo had already boated his first rod out during the Ali Krakow fiasco, and he was now already on to rod number 2. Roo was using the classic lock hook spinner rig with a fluoro ice cream pop-up on this particular rod. A very good choice, I have to say.
Alright, so we are going out to do my second rod now. and me and Ali, we've put a mark in and we're fishing 2 rods either side of the mark. So this one's going to be the far right, shall we say, probably about 3-4 rod lengths off of the spot. We're going to keep it close and compact and hopefully try and get a big area feed in so it turns a little bit mental and we start having runs left, right and centre. Bassy aim. Coming up to the spot now. We flicked probably about sort of 5 kilo in a big area all around it, and something I learned a lot of on the underwater was when the bait was spread, it was so much better than being in one sort of big lump down. They were grubbing more confident. So that's one thing I did learn about it.
Every day's a school day, eh, Mr. ROO Abbott? Your telly debut on the Grand Fishing Adventure paid knowledgeable dividends, it seems. Even though you had a bit of a shocker on that first show, didn't you?
Yeah, you got it. It's on.
Oh.
Gutter. Anyway, back to Poland.
That's the second rod done. One more to go, and we are fishing.
Go on, get it out then. We're waiting. That's it. Efficiency. I like it. Third rod sorted. Meanwhile, the Faffer, aka Mr. Hamidi, had still only put out the 1 rod.
We've got a plan here to make up time. I'm going to use both hoppers in the bait boat, yeah? I've done my 2 solid bags. The chances of miscasting them in a bait boat is less because you're not actually casting them, right? 5 going wild in Poland. You haven't seen all 5 of them probably. Oh, hello. 2 solid bags, little white ice cream dumbbells in them. So if you think they get a lot of pellet in here, a lot of small baits, and I bet most people fish with a good old 18mm boilie and a big pop-up snowman. Classic commercial European tactic, that is. Like you go to because everyone loves a snowman. Nothing wrong with it. Amazing tactic, will catch big fish, but I'm telling you, a little whitey or a big whitey, always good for a bite. Ice cream, white. Right, let's get these rods out before my PVA bags melt in the rain. That's the next thing that'll go. Oh, I am getting old.
And slow.
Right, keep it dry, 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 keep it dry. Full of goodness inside. Right, okay. Put more in because I know the hopper's going to let some in from underneath. Right, okay. You've got to protect against waves as well. That's a lot of boilie going. I feel like Bobby Zamora. Right, Rod? You got left, but Gabby's going to hold the right. Ah, this is 5 go wild in Poland. Let's see how many times we can say that. You can bring up a counter over the edit.
No, we're not doing that. This isn't children's TV, mate.
The moisture in the air is already melting. That's how. Look at the hurriedness. If I was that PVA bag, I'd feel quite protected. Yeah? No one else is talking. Everyone else is stopped. They're just like, what is going on?
Just get it out, Ali.
Bloody hell, who's got the right hand? You got the left hander? Right, okay. All we've got to remember is to drop the hoppers. Right, you're going to try to not crash the drone bridger. We're going to put the boat in here in this really spacious swim. Omar, here we go. Right, gents, do you think we can do this?
Probably not.
I God hope so. May the... Oh, God. Oh, he's going to drop the... I'm going to drop the handset in the water.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Right, okay. Which way? I can't remember how to use this.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's it. Right, keep them line one. Oh, he's... Are you all good, are you sure?
And now for a masterclass in carnage of getting your rigs out. Cue the comedy music.
H block.
A bit to the right.
Bit to me right?
Not mine. Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. You've got a really tight line, Roo.
Yeah.
Roo, slacken off for us, bruv. No, because it's making it spin left and right. You might need to go up a bit, bruv.
Oh no, you're on the approach, mate.
Am I on the approach?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Okay.
You've actually got on quite a straight line as well.
Thanks, mate.
Absolute fluke.
Damien Clark, if he's watching this, will be going really wild that we're This will be on the next Thinking Tackle podcast. They were flying a drone and also using a boat at the same time. Oh no, utilising technology. He even cracked off before. Oh, I love you, Damo. You won't watch this anyway, but I love you anyway. Yours with slackline dropping, right hopper. You feel like it's dropped?
This is textbook stuff here, folks.
Yeah. You feel? All right. Let's see if I do this now, and I go here. Do you feel any line going? Okay, that's good news. Fantastic. So we will just go here, a little bit to the left. You ready, Roo Dog? Left drop. I feel like we've progressed from
Noddy level?
progressed from adversity to some sort of positivity in a matter of minutes.
Felt like hours.
Thank the Lord for 2 hoppers. What are we doing, mate?
And we're going wild in Poland.
Don't you start.
That's what our WhatsApp group's called, 5 Go Wild in Poland.
Never had guessed.
Ever seen a WhatsApp group? Anyone in any groups? Well, we are. And that's because we're the boys.
Cool story, bro.
Why are you in a always talking things, man? Yeah. He did bring you the clothing. He did bring you the clothing. Are they paying your wages on this shoot?
Amazingly, all 3 rods were now out. 3 for Ali and 3 for Roo. Sorry it took so long, people. As the lights started to dip on day 1, there was a rare bit of quiet in camp as the lads approached night 1 in Poland. But it wasn't long before the first bit of action.
Roo Dog's away. First night. One arm.
Lovely.
One arm 2. Lovely. You go in.
It's important to remain fully focused on a boat at night and not get distracted.
Oh look, it's a little mouse, look. Not joking on the boat, look. Oh, it's a little mouse. Hello, darling. Don't go down the electrics. Don't go down the electrics. I've never ever had one in the boat with me. Look at that.
You'd think he'd never seen one before.
I go wild in Poland. There's a mouse with us as well. Oh, God. We've gained a character. And it's actually fully in the boat with us. Can you see it, Bridger?
Who has got a carp on here, remember?
Absolutely, so.
You just turned into an old lady.
It's a little mouse.
Doesn't feel good, this.
What? Feels good?
No, it doesn't feel good, as in.
Just easy. We just steady our way to her. It's on a wand. Legs come off. That's good.
Roo looks like you've just crapped in his bivvy, Ali.
There he is.
Just haven't
Where are
felt
we?
anything back for a minute.
Sorry?
Just haven't felt any sort of resistance.
Yes, you're going towards it. It's a big dirty whale.
That is got to be the most annoying thing in the world, Bridger.
What,
That is right in my eye gaze.
Welcome to Channel 4, mate.
Welcome to Lights in Your Face. Everyone's mics are on. Mine on?
Yes, it's on.
No,
Yeah.
we're round the H block, that's why.
There's the H block.
Oh no, he's having a Western.
Oh, you got it. Got the H block. That's why you got a weird feeling. Okay.
Do you want me to put this down and hook you for it?
No, just bring her over.
No, it's stuck, look. There's no
Legs come
fish
off.
left.
Fish is off.
Well, at least you had a bite, Roo Dog.
You got H blocked.
Should have gone out to it, shouldn't we, earlier? My own fault. I was pulling away on it, wasn't I?
Well, we found a mouse and we lost the carp. And I'm more distraught now about where the mouse has gone because
Jump ship, I reckon.
Roo's been caught up in his H block. It was a good bite, that as well. Nice steady take, tip pull down.
It felt nice as well before, and then
Oh, gutted. Absolutely gutted.
Luckily for ROO, an hour later, and he was off again. Redemption opportunity here, mate.
Fuck, come on.
What are you on there, Bridger?
We wanted.
You on us?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah, 5 go wild in Poland. 3 go wild in Poland.
Leave it.
So you trying to go to sleep in Poland?
What a wild night.
Let's just see how many lives we can wipe out.
All of them is my guess.
Feeling held on to anything?
Yeah, keep going, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I hope you boys have been eating your carrots. It's black as the ace of spades out there.
Kite, it really left, didn't it, this one? Isn't that one,
Yeah,
the one from over there?
Right, yeah.
Well, it's a funny bite, swimming 500 mile an hour to the left.
This doesn't look good, folks.
Feeling no kicking? Hang on, don't worry.
Oh no, not again.
Right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Let's hope there's a big old Polish unit hanging on the end there, ROO dog.
Okay, your line's going past, so I would suspect you're still playing fish, mate. So, yeah, lower your tip. Come here. There you go.
Although I'm not holding out too much hope, to be honest.
So it's very slow and very close. What are you feeling?
Snagged.
Snagged?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, you're joking. Shocker.
Yeah.
Snagatha Christie strikes again. Nil point. Unlucky chaps. It was day 2 in Poland. No more bites since ROO's double shocker loss, but at least they'd had 2 takes. Tweaks were now in order to somehow try and up the odds of landing the next carp.
Well, ROO getting 2 bites last night out towards the right of where we are. Gutter really, so no sleep and losses, so not the best to start. Just snags out there that we're not aware of, so we're gonna have to first gonna make a new bait mix, then we're gonna probably rechange the rigs. We're gonna probably put polyballs on the rigs, which is something I do on snaggy lakes, which lifts the line out of the water. I'll show you that in a bit. Takes a bit of kosh off. Good start with regards to bites. 2, would have took that, but rather 2 fish on the bank. Nothing worse than snags and things you don't know what's out there. You've got no idea what you're avoiding. These fish are going to get our full fury now. Poland, you'll better get it hard. Hard, you're going to get poled.
Sounds painful, that.
I ain't even joking, mate. Think I'm joking? Look at ROO's face. We ain't joking, Roo, are we?
He was smiling, it won't stop now.
Look at that. If I was a carp, I'd be all over that, to be fair.
There you go. Good old buffet. Pellets, boilies, corn, hemp. You ain't going far wrong with that.
Let's hope you're right, Mr. Hamidi. Right, get on with it.
Last night, bit gutting really. 2 takes and 2 fish lost. But they were the winning formula last night. So we've got the blowback style here, and a little paella on top with the ice cream cured hook bait, and then a good old spinner. 50-pound ammo instead of a fluoro on that as well. It's uncoated, it will still kick out lovely, but fishing on that silt, that's the one we've gone for, so here's what it is, isn't it? Got to perk myself up, can't be doom and gloom. We've had 2 takes in Poland, but we're going to get a few more today.
That's the spirit. And to also try and further avoid H-block tangles, ROO was switching them out. No, not with my wife's favourite toy. These were marker poles that illuminated at night. Great idea, to be fair. And Ali had a couple of tweaks of his own. He was adding some polyballs to his rigs to help keep the main line elevated and away from any potential snags. He was also now adding some jaw paste to his leads for extra attraction around his rigs. And 2 of his rods went out in quick succession. The polyballs were doing the job nicely. A few scoops of bait to top up the spots too. Lovely jubbly. And then Roo got on the polyball tip as well. Good idea, mate, after last night.
That's the daddy.
Ali's 3rd rod was going out via the bait boat.
So you've got paella, ice cream, corn, hemp, paella pellet, ice cream pellet, Alla Aqua pellet that they feed here, and even some OMC FC ground bait, which is in development, mixed in.
Ooh.
And sweet corn. What mix, buffet mix, could be complete without sweet corn? So let's lay all that in there. And over here, the magic wand set. Some white nuggets there.
Very nice.
There we go, to go with my white polyball. Lay that on there. That's just to, really, that's just to stop the hook getting caught up with any of the rigmarole that's in the bait mix. So a bit of corn going on the hook or a boilie or something on the descent, on its very short descent in 6 foot of water. Okay, so we are gonna show you also how this polyball is going to ride behind like Eddie the Eagle Edwards. So I'm actually taking this out to a marker pole, which I did bait up. This a permanent marker pole in the lake. Look, you can see that snake. See the polyball snaking behind?
Yep, we see it. Looks lovely.
It's a little carp hole there, I think. Right, dropping.
On the money. Powerful, that.
Not my best, but not my worst. It was a reasonably decent tap. So they show up in the dark. So when you're navigating with a boat, you're able to see them. You're able to see them in the dark. And it just gives you an idea of your line angle and where your line is in your swim, especially when you're using outboards, because we did have a absolute disaster last night.
We did notice.
Trying to go out with Roo's fish, sliding between lines. To be fair, it's not really a swim that I would choose to double up in. But then when you're making a film together and you want to chat together and be together, it makes more sense.
Thanks for that explanation. While Ali was chatting, Roo had also set his 3rd trap. His 3 rods were now on the money, with H-blocks replaced by marker poles. And Ali prepped an extra rod, just in case he needed it later. That's the Boy Scout coming out in him. The day drifted by with sod all happening. Maybe this was more of a prolific night water, judging by yesterday, who knows. But as the light faded, the swim to the right started to liven up.
They're lunking out down the margin in the one swim with no lines, which is the other swim we've actually got. Luckily, I had made a polyball special. It's not probably the stealthiest of margin setups, but hopefully they can't see in the dark either. That should nestle lovely on the sill. That's just a beautiful presentation for fishing in silt. It will really settle nicely.
Stealthy carping at its finest. Never miss an opportunity for a margin browser.
Oh, it's a little drop off. If I catch this, Bobby, I'm dedicating this capture to you. This is exactly what you would have done, mate.
Operation Stealthy Margin Drop complete.
We are quiver tipping in Poland.
A few hours later, and it was actually Roo who now had the next bite, making it a hat trick. But could he manage to convert this time round? I've seen sloths move quicker. Come on, Roo, pick up the pace, son.
Doesn't feel good now.
Even though he was clearly half asleep, Roo was connected to something. Could he be about to actually break his Polish duck?
Come on, Roo, let's have a bit of excitement now. You must have woken up by now.
I am awake. I was more worried. I thought, oh no.
What were you thinking? You're going out at high speed to just taking up slack. That's all your job was, to get to this moment that we could even do this. This is progress from last night. We're actually in battle. Look, there's a test curve and everything. Can you get any bend in the rod? 5 go wild.
Stop it.
Go wild.
2 of them are snoring, but 3 of them are continuously wild. Look in the shallow water, how mad they go, man.
It's like that scene out of Jaws now, isn't it? The old barrels. Cooper!
It's Hooper, actually, but we know what you mean, mate.
Follow that barrel, Cooper.
Oh, it's a nice one. It's a nice, chunky Polish carp. It's the first Polish carp I've ever seen, and that is a chunky one, mate. That's quite big. It looks big in the dark.
This is what the viewers want.
Yeah, that looked quite nice, didn't it?
It's quite a nice fish, that is, mate. That's worth hanging on for.
Certainly is.
Go on, go on, go on, go on.
Yes, and that is a very, very nice fish. I was under control the whole time.
That is a lovely carp. Look at that. If your first Polish carp is going to be one, let it be about that size, because that's quite good.
Gruber Maupa. That's Polish for chunky monkey, by the way.
Right, Roo?
Yeah, good geese. Look at
Happy
that.
now?
Yeah, of course I'm happy with that. That was worth a wait, wasn't it?
Definitely, mate.
The lads got her back to base and slinged her up in readiness for the grand weigh-in and pictures. Nice one, Roo Dog.
Oi, oi.
We'll have some of that, won't we? And that, I think, is a nifty. Polish nifty.
It could be close. First light on the horizon.
90 minutes later, on a misty morning on day 3, all the Avengers were up and assembled.
5 of us. We're all here. We're all here to celebrate this moment. First light is here. We have our first Polish carp,
About time.
and we believe it is quite a large spicer mine.
Get her on the old James Wales. We want to know the weight. Could it be the nifty Roo predicted?
No,
Nah.
no, it's got smaller.
Oh, it appears to have shrunk a little bit.
Well, still a great moment.
Yeah, mid-40.
Mid-40.
A 44-pounder for the first carp of the trip. Not too shabby at all. The new tactics worked. Well played. Right then, let's have a proper look at this porky Polish water pig.
Third time lucky. Well, we have our reward. It's mid-40, my first Polish cracker, and those little changes from yesterday. We got snagged up, we got cut off, but that polyball rig worked. Kept the line totally out of the water, free from the snags. It was a bit of a weird fight, but we have our reward. Have a look at that.
Looks like you've given this Polish carp a polish, mate. It's well shiny, just like your Nashers. Right, get her back then, as I'm sure everyone watching would like a closer look at your rig mechanics and how you actually caught it, Roo Dog.
Kapow, Mr. ROO ABBOTT. That is the very rig that you caught your first ever Polish carp. Yeah. So you are still a twig fanatic over the magic wand.
I prefer it, yeah.
Yeah. Is there a reason for that?
I just find that it never gets stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. That's,
Basically, it does exactly what it was set out to do.
yeah. The arms still snap off, and also that vacuum that you get inside there. If you have a look there, this bit of this hole allows water to flush out easily. So it means any grime or grit gets out really quickly. So you never get any chance of anything getting stuck or any sediment getting stuck inside it. But that's not the big part of the change that we've made. So if we have a look at Roo's rig, he's got a paella pink pop-up on there. That is part of the, they come in a tub with red and pink, and they are double cured. So that means they go through 2 processes of getting soaked in flavour and attractors. Then you've got a size, is that a size 2 lock?
Size 2, yeah.
So that is lifting up a size 2 lock heavyweight. Then running down, you've got 50-pound ammo and a nice little blob of the goat, the blend putty. Can you make a goat noise? That's good. That's not bad. Right? Not as good as my goat noise. Listen to this. 5 goats go wild in Poland. Right, going up the rig, we have got a 50mm Vitabits anti-tangle sleeve, and going by what I can see underneath there, you loop to loop it.
Yeah.
So you have made a figure of 8 loop in the 50-pound ammo, which enables the use of the QC swivel to just quickly interchange rigs.
Change rigs, yeah. Probably one of the main things when I'm boat angling, because especially on a lake like this, with mono, I know we've adapted with the polyball, but my whole theory with the twig is, it's not so much the triggering of it, it's if you're fishing mono at 200, 250 metres where braid isn't allowed, you have got a stretch.
Yeah,
so with that bungee effect,
yeah,
that's how my head thinks with the twig, that I'm that distance, I'm getting out onto the fish by boat, but that is just securing it, that it's got that little bit of movement and it doesn't give.
Yeah, so you've got this suspension throughout the fight. You could lose contact, you could be, fish could have gone through weed, whatever that is, this is giving you that lovely cushion effect, keeping the hook in place, and you could be just getting out to the fish and not worrying. But this particular venue, because it's shallow, there is a lot of different things out there. There's old line, there's weed, there's tree trunks, there's stumps, there's boulders. We've seen it all on the Echo Sounder going out there. So you've got a small snag leader here, and then you're going to this polyball. Now this method is something that I picked up off a friend of mine in Slovenia, Mikey. I had a swim very similar. There was stumps between me and the fish, and it was doing my head in. Every time I'd pick up the rod, I was just locked up into it. And I put that polyball on, and it was a complete game changer, because what happens is you get the bite, the lead ejects, okay? You're then picking up the rod, the fish doesn't know what's going on because there's suddenly this quite buoyant thing on the end of your line pulling up in another direction, and the fish is almost, I believe, disorientated. And the only way it's done is you have a little stop knot. If you look up there, that ring there, you've got a pole elastic stop knot, which is set, you try to set it probably 1 foot below the surface. So in effect, your rig is trying to pull your rig up to the surface, not your whole rig, your lead's on the deck, but it's pulling your leader up, almost like your float ledgering, and then it's tapering back. So when you tighten up to it, you end up with this sort of diagonal coming up to the float, and then the float sort of pulled under the surface with a line tension, and then that comes all the way back. So what that means is when you get a bite, you are in control, because you can be pretty sure that most of your line, especially on a shallow lake, hasn't ended up sinking into all of the treachery. That is the problem. It's like you're fishing with mono, there's no braid allowed on this lake, so you imagine that mono sunk overnight, and that means it could have just gone into a little bit of a branch and got itself lodged. This is meaning it's almost keeping your line up. So when you do get a pickup, you pick the rod up and you know most of your line has been kept off the bottom. That causes different problems, as you would have seen from the dramas during the night, coming back, worrying about taking the lines out with the prop, which we've been absolutely brilliant at. I'd say that's been my standout part of taking out, along with spotting mice, yeah? If you have an action replay of my excitement on the first night of spotting a mouse. Oh, it's a little mouse. Hello, darling. Which Omar has said was a rat, a little rat. Either way, it was really cute. And I was crawling through Roo's legs to look for it. But that is, I would say, the ultimate close to the rig techers. That rat was probably trying to tell us, you're a pair of mugs, you need to get on the polyball rig.
Maybe.
Right, time for a little rig refresh all round.
I planned it. I thought we were going to be casting this trip. It's weird. I thought it was going to be a bit of casting, bit of boat, but everyone's just boating all to the same area. So if you can't beat them, join them. That's what Jurgen Klopp taught me. No, he didn't really. I don't know Jurgen at all. I'd love to know him though.
Comedy gold.
Find that funny, huh?
Not really, no.
Huh? Is that what I said? Who's Jurgen? Is that what you said? Jurgen Klopp, mate. He turned doubters into believers, mate. He's a good fisherman, mate. Yeah, he's a good.
Does he fish linear, does he?
Jurgen?
He's top rod on linear.
Who's Jurgen?
Loves a drop of carp fishing, apparently.
Who's your favourite drum and bass DJ?
Andy C, mate.
Andy C.
Andy.
Yeah, well that's like.
That's Andy C.
Well, I bet you more people know Jurgen Klopp is than know Andy C is, whatever he stands for.
Is he still their manager?
No, mate. We've got one called Arnie Slot now, and he won the Premier League in his first ever season as manager. That's pretty good, isn't it?
That sounds decent, man.
Is it? Yeah. Jurgen had steamy glasses like yours as well. Look at you steaming up. Give me that. Let me show you how much. Look what I've got to look at, right? Yeah. Don't even wear AMC clothing. Look at him. It's all right. We love Louis, so it's all good.
Yeah.
You got a Supreme hat on. You got come here with your steamy glasses. 5 go wild in Poland. Look at him steam, mate. You look like.
It's all right, all right, leave me alone.
Mate, honestly, mate, do not go near any playgrounds looking like that.
I don't know what to say. A few random shots of Polish anglers on boats might help distract, though. Oh, that's a lovely slow-mo evening lunker. Day 3 drew to a close, and a chance for us to show you some beautiful Atmos shots with a soothing bit of music. Lovely. Nothing caught throughout the hours of darkness, so what's going down lakeside? A little update needed, please, Mr. Abbott.
So throughout the night, we keep hearing fish boshing to the right of us in 15's water, and there's no line pressure there at the moment, which is not a coincidence at all. We know that's where they go. And after spending a bit more time over in that part of the water, I found a big hole to about 2.4 metres, which is probably the deepest we've got in front of us over this spread of water. So I'm going to drop one in there fresh, not a lot of bait at all, couple of scoops over the top of it, and then also I found to the right 2 metres. So most of this area of water is 1.5 metres, so I'm just looking for something with a change because we're sitting halfway into the trip now. Yes, we've had bites, but we need more fish. So a little change up is going to happen.
Nice. Well, go on, stick it in the hole then, mate. So ROO put 1 rod in the new deep hole.
1 down, 1 to go, my friend.
And he also refreshed one of his other rods on his original spot.
Well, that was hard work, my friend.
Didn't look that hard, to be honest. But let's see if any of it makes a difference. Let's hope so, eh?
Let's go.
A good few hours later, and Hamidi was finally away. A daytime bite, Brucey bonus. Plus, we'd be able to see what's actually going on this time during your little boat trip.
We have had a daytime bite. It's complete unexpected. Said to the boys, you go for a shower, yeah? You get a bite. He's one of my own, and I actually went for a shower. Keep going fast. Let's get out to it. Minimal pressure. We're just trying to utilise the poly ball. Get out nice and calm. Just keep calm. Right, slow down. Let me see if we've got a fish on here.
I bloody hope you have.
Yes, we have.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Oh, have we? Yeah. Yes, we've got a carp on. Of course we have, because we've got the poly ball and the wand on.
What were those techers again?
Poly balls and wands, baby. Poly balls and wands.
Just double checking. Lovely bit of tip action there, Ali. What rod is that, I hear people asking?
13-foot black pearls. Bru's got the 10-footers. Ideally, because I thought I was going to be casting on this trip, right? I would have been using 10 footers as well in a boat, because 13 footers in a boat
I'm the one.
aren't the one, but I'm pretty used to it because I've had to use them a few times in different countries. So it's shallow, they fight so hard, man. It's all about no pressure. Like when you get that bite, don't even put any pressure on. Just get out to them. Whoa, you crazy little mama! This is much more fun than playing them at night.
Oh, there she blows, and a lovely drone shot too. Now just slide her to the net, please, Mr. Hamidi.
Here we go. My first ever Polish carp. My first ever Polish carp. My first ever Polish carp. On a poly ball
And it's
in a boat.
Yeah, boy.
Well, that's a nice moment, you know. That's another country ticked off.
Bloody well done. Get her back to base and show us a nice, sexy slow-mo shot. Ah, there it is. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ali Hamidi's first ever carp from Poland. What an absolute tickle.
Certainly was. And for those who like to know the weights, this had tipped the scales at a respectable £25. Just one more day remained for the boys to bank an even bigger Polish banger. And a full moon was due tonight. Big common conditions for sure. Let's have it. Deep into the night, and Hamidi was in yet again.
It's bigger, I think. It's bigger. Heavier fish.
That's what we like to hear.
I know we're moving in a boat, but you can feel the weight. You can feel the weight. It's a big common moon.
What bait are you using again?
Paella. Paella and ice cream.
A classic winning combination.
Oh, that's where they are over there. Heavy. Fishing Maniacs 5 go wild in Poland.
Stop it. Concentrate on the carp, please. Steady now.
Chris, you give me the net. Oh yeah, it's a big common. Oh my God. Oh, you've just gone the wrong direction a little bit. That is a big mama. Come on.
That is a proper unit.
Oh yeah, look at the chops on that. Look at that. That's barely fitting in the landing there. Yes, go on, son. Hang on there.
Lovely stuff.
Mate, that is a long f***ing common carp, man. Holy sh**.
Has it got the width though?
It's not wide, it's just long. Like, really long. If it had width, it'd be about 150 pounds.
That's like saying if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bike.
What's jury say? £50 is big.
It's a £50.
£50 is big.
Yeah, I think it's I just fucking gambling it back.
Right, let's.
Right.
You're right, grabbing the pole one sec.
Come on, where's the carpy victory reaction?
Oh, you want it off?
Now that's a big
Ow.
carp, man.
You want it off? Ow.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Absolutely. Lock now. Look at his mouth. The Hungarians like goulash. The Polish love paella. I really wanted a big common. That is a significantly large spice of mine. Do you think I've done £35?
Spice of mine.
That's a £50.
Well, we'd get to find out once it was daylight in a couple of hours' time. Get her back, boys, and top dangling, Hamidi. It was first light on the final morning in Poland. Oh look, some Polish geese. Oh, lovely. Anyway, before the team had a chance to sort Ali's big common, ROO was away, although he was still half asleep. The boys jumped on the boat, last minute excitement.
Daytime action's always nice.
Warning bite, wake up call.
The carp's going to show itself soon because he can't stay down with that polyball on him. Not with that polyball he can't. That's my Quint impression from Jaws, that.
Yeah, boy. Here comes the polyball. Oh, she's all right, you know. She's big. She's big.
She's a big one, isn't she?
She's a big one. Yes. She's a lump. Oh, look at that lump. She's a lump. Get in my...
It's in my net.
Is that a brace of 50s, Hamidi? Could be.
Hello there. She's well and truly nailed on that lock, hook and twig combo.
Oh, yes. Plumb in the bottom lip.
ROO finally got the hook out.
You give me some of that, Omar. Yeah. 5 go wild in Poland, baby.
We got ourselves a brace of biggies. First light, well, just before first light and first light.
Beautiful, ROO. It's like something out of a Head and Shoulders advert, mate. Get her back to base, boys.
We don't want the numbers, we just want the cheeses. That's what we said at the beginning. We just want lumps. Lumps, please, only. Preferably in daytime. They didn't get that daytime memo that much.
Right, fellas, it's angling's answer to Ant and Dec. ROO's carp was the first to get weighed. Surely it was knocking on the door of being a nifty. Oh, so close, 49.5. The weight was almost irrelevant though, as this was still a pucker Polish mirror. Fair play to you, ROO.
My second fish from Poland, and it is 49.5 pounds. This lake has got an amazing stock, and look at this fish. What an absolute cracker.
And still Hamidi's big common to go that was caught just a couple of hours back. It had been patiently waiting in the wings, ready for its big reveal. As the late Jim Bowen would say, it's a bullseye. Look at those immaculate scales. What a carp to end the session with.
50.5 pounds of absolute Polish bar of gold. That is one insane carp. Look at that. Well, that'll make anyone's trip anywhere on planet Earth. Long, mean fighting machine.
Bit like me then.
That carp should be proud to be Polish. What a fish.
Poland mission royally complete. And now for the obligatory carpy slow-mo release at the end of the film with the feel-good music. Go on, Ali. You got to do the traditional cliche slow-mo water splash. That's it, lovely. Now to top it off, give it a little fist pump. Go on, you know you want to. That's it, perfect. Well done, mate.
5 go wild in Poland. There's 3 of us in. Can all 5 get in? Well, how many can get in? Is it 5 yet? 5 go wild, 1's hidden. He's learning about camera awareness.
Nice one, lads. Till the next time, eh?